What's up, guys? We got another client build for you today. This is for Tom in Washington State. He wanted a quiet, no nonsense, no frills gaming machine. This is what we came up with. We're going to put it together today and show you the results. Okay, guys, so what I really prefer to do is save the really long explanations on parts for my monthly build series, but I did want to quickly run down what's going to go into this build, and I guess we will go from maybe top to bottom. How about that? So starting off, we got the Fractal Define C. This is a great little mid-tower case. Came out a couple months ago, and I reviewed it then. I really dig the power supply shroud and the little changes that Fractal has made, and overall, they always make great stuff. So Fractal Define C is what we're going with here. This is the windowed version. We got the Asus Prime H270 Pro. Now we're going with an H270 board because the processor that we're using is an i5 7600, which is the locked SKU i5. If you don't overclock the 7600K, this performs identically to it. And he didn't really want to do overclocking, so we're going to stick with an H270 board to save a little money. And this is going to be a great combination for him. We got 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance LPX. This is a 2x8 gig kit at 2400. For storage, all he wanted was 480 gigs of SSD storage. I tried to convince him to put a little bit more in there, but he didn't really want it. It feels like this will be enough, and he didn't want to go with any spinning disks. So that's what we're doing, 480 gigs. Cooling the processor, ETS T40 Fit by Enermax. This is the reason that the system is going to be called Beacon. It's going to be like a bright white spot in the middle of a lot of blackness. I think it's going to look really cool. And powering everything is the EVGA Supernova G2, 550 G2, sorry. 80 plus gold rated power supply. And then graphics, Gigabyte GTX 1070. Should be a really nice gaming machine, and I think he's going to be super happy with it. So let's put it together and see how it looks. Alright, so we run into a little bit of a weird issue here. This fan is kind of shot. I plugged it in to test it as I usually do, and I don't know if you could hear this. That's the sound of this fan rotating. Whereas a normal fan sounds like this. So, what I did was I pulled this apart and I took a look at the magnets inside, and I didn't notice anything that was particularly bad, but it must be that the magnets are rubbing on the coil somehow. There's just not enough clearance inside. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to replace this. Hi. I'm going to replace this with one of these new chopper fans. It's white LED, and it should look pretty similar, and same company. So yeah, I think this will work really nicely.
you love me too. Wanna be together with me. I got everything you need.
I'm super fly with the rhymes I supply. Float like a butterfly high up in the sky. Stink like a bee before I touch the ground. Like Ali in his prime, yeah, I'm loud, I'm proud. So you can understand the words that coming out my mouth. When I'm in the house, I keep it hot and tight. I ain't stressing, I'm nice, I know what I'm talking about. Catch me at the limelight, you know what I'm talking about. So walk with me, talk with me, let me take you out. I don't do this all the time, but I'm feeling your style. Some things cannot hide, I ain't trying to fight the feeling that gets me calling you at 2 in the morning. Hey, I'm in your hood, what's good? Let's have a journey too. If you cooked, I'm with it, I know what to do. Just be real, baby, I got the real chronic. Always clean, ain't no sand, ain't no glass in it.
Here's a little question for you. Tell me if you love me too. Wanna be together with me.